Welcome to another episode of Embarrassing Moments, where we get a good laugh and we learn a lesson. Today, the clip that I'm going to show you guys, you will not believe. This is despicable and triggering. Now, before we get into this clip, I need you guys to comment your thoughts under this video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, so here we go.
Oh, you in here sitting down, and I need all my money back, bro. I got it. Right there, open that right now, bro. You been playing with me, bro. Them twins are not mine. Open this. Come on, what is this?
What? The twins are not his? Ooh, fellas, I always talk about the most difficult times to deal with a woman: during her monthly cycle, during postpartum, and menopause. Now, I'm letting you guys know, dealing with a woman during pregnancy, oh my gosh. Let's continue.
This DNA test for the twins. You know the twins? You said that was mine? 12 years?
Sorry.
12 years?
It ain't
You
even
see
two
this?
pieces of paper. It ain't even 2 pieces of paper.
I need it. No, I don't care, bro. I went to go get the DNA test, bro. Stop playing.
First of all,
Where's the money? I need my money. I don't even care. I need my
some
money.
twins is 12 years old.
I don't care.
If you want a DNA test, you should have got a DNA test when I laid on the table.
That don't mean nothing.
What? He should have got a DNA test when she laid on the table? This man is on fire. And that's her best response, fellas. Do not crash out. Let's continue.
Bro, no, I don't want
It don't matter.
I got this
It don't
DNA
matter.
test.
12 years, who else do they know?
Like, what
Who
is
else
y'all?
do
What
they
is
know?
you doing?
Who else do they
I need
know?
my money.
I'm eating because every dollar I
I
make
don't
goes
care
on my
about this. I
plan.
don't.
Who else do they know? No. Who should they know? Their father. What's going on? What in the... Listen, when a woman is telling you, you're insecure, oh my God, you don't trust me? No, absolutely not. Girls' nights, girls' trips make you think real different, because they bring babies home. Let's continue.
I don't care about none of that, bro. What? Where's my money? Lay that right here.
Clearly you want to touch me.
Like,
You want to touch me.
come on. I need my money, bro.
Oh my God. He slapped the mid-use out the way. Listen, do not crash out, fellas. It is not worth it. What we didn't see was this woman apologize. What we didn't see was this woman say, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Like, she didn't even pretend that she wasn't cheating. Now, this man is having to process a lot, and I'm talking about emotions. He clearly wanted his money. He wasn't looking to fight. If he was looking, listen, I'm gonna say it this way. If he was looking for anything, he was looking for violence, right? And I'm talking about the type of violence where she would be going to meet her maker. This is beyond infuriating. One, because you feel dumb, right? You feel dumb that you were even tricked like this. Next, he's trying to process, what the hell? These are not my children. I've been dealing with you for 12 years to find out that you've been cashing this woman out for 12 years. You better believe that this woman was making this dude work extra hard, right? Oh my gosh, they need diapers. Oh my gosh, they're growing out of all their clothes. Oh my gosh, they're hungry. I'm hungry. I don't want this. I don't want that. No. Listen, the things that you have to deal with during pregnancy, the things you have to deal with after the child is born, listen, fellas, that alone will make you want to leave her. That alone will make you want to crash out. Then to find out that the children are not his, the emotions that he's processing. Now, here's the biggest thing that he's also processing. She cheated. Now, he has to wonder, how much was she cheating? When did she cheat? How was she cheating? Where was she cheating? Who was she with when she was cheating? Was it girls' nights out? And it actually wasn't a girl. It was actually her being the girl that was going out? Was it a girl's trip? Meaning it was a girl going on a trip? These are the things that he's processing in his mind, but he's feeling so stupid that he's looking for some type of revenge. Actually, you know what? He's looking for his money. That's what he wants. He wants his money, and I can't blame him, except for the fact that she spent it. He's not gonna be able to recover any of that money because women, a lot of women are not good with money. They spend it, right? Look at where she is. She's at IHOP. She can't make IHOP. Now, as for the embarrassing moments, the number one embarrassing moment was she was approached at IHOP with this information. Not only does everyone, even though everyone kept their back turned, they clearly heard what was going on because of the way he walked in, because of his demeanor, because of the fact that he slapped the menus off the table. He meant business, but was he standing on business? This was so embarrassing that she wanted to fight. She was the one who brought up, oh, so you want to tussle, huh? Fellas, do not fall for that trap. One, you got people secretly laughing and secretly listening like, dang, that's scandalous. Ooh, you know what? Especially for the employees, now they get to take this story home. They get to share this with friends and family and other people, just like I'm sharing this with you guys. This is a horrible position for you to be in as a man. She was so embarrassed that this man found out that she was cheating that she wanted to fight. Now listen, the most embarrassing moment of all is this man is hurt. Probably, and I'm just going out on a limb. I'm just speaking for him right now, right? I'm speaking for myself. Let me say it that way. I'm speaking for myself. To find out that these children are not yours, I want you guys to, okay. If you've never been with a woman that's pregnant, let me explain the male process, right? The process, the mindset that you go through. Oh my gosh, wait, you pregnant? First thought for the majority of men is, okay, so when you getting rid of that? Did you take that plan B, or are you going to the clinic? When we going to the clinic? That's usually the first thought. Then once you kind of settle into it, right, because your heart is racing, once you kind of settle into it, you still kind of like, oh my gosh, is this really happening? I can't believe this broad is really pregnant. Oh my goodness, right? Now that turns into the acceptance, where you start to accept it, like, oh, okay, you know what? You start to poke your chest out a little bit, like, okay, I'm a father now, like, yeah, okay. And then, oh my gosh, when that baby gets to moving, or in this case, two babies get to moving around in that stomach, and you feel that first little kick that happens, or the little, the movement, whatever, if it's the butt, if it's the leg, arm, right? You don't really know exactly, what body part is moving or what body part is sticking out. But what you notice is, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Oh, snap. Right? So now you start to get emotionally attached to the mother and the children, and you even go into like a protection mode, you gain like a certain meanness, right? Like, because now you're protecting a woman and those children. Again, I'm speaking for myself. This was my mindset, and I have two children. Now, after you do all of that, right, you're dealing with this woman throughout the pregnancy. She got all these weird things that she wants to eat, pickles and ice cream, mayonnaise, and just stuff that does not go together. And she's gonna constantly want it and then not want it, and she's gonna drive you nuts. Now, the children are born. Guess what you have to deal with now? You have to deal with this woman who, if she liked you, she was sweet, she was caring, right? Because she liked you. Now you're going to see, and you're going to see what it feels like to be this woman's enemy. This woman is going to see you as an absolute monster, right? The things that you're going to experience, oh my gosh, you need a medal. You need an award for what you're about to experience during postpartum. But once again, you make it through that because you're looking at the children. This is why I say women are logically abusive. For instance, this woman said two things that were totally off the wall. First, she said, you should have taken the DNA test when she was on the table? He probably trusted you then. He probably wasn't convinced that you were cheating. That's probably why he didn't get the test. Think about it. What other reason does this man have? I mean, are they still together? And is he dealing with other women and having to tell those other women that he has children? And those women don't want to deal with him, right? Especially the ones that you want. Again, I'm just speaking. She is also emotionally abusive. She said, who else do these children know? They should know their father. They should get to know who their father is. The problem is, it's been 12 years. Does she know who the father is? Because it looked like she was willing. She was going to take this into the afterlife with her. She had no intention of telling this man that she cheated. She had no intention of telling him that another man beat it up and skied it all up in her. The reason why I'm responding to this clip is because this, when it happens, it sucks. Women out here are trying to figure out why men are so cold-hearted. Women are trying to figure out why men run game and play the games that they do, or why they don't trust women. Here's the reasons why. Ladies, I know you guys are in the comments. Go ahead, comment on this. How do you feel about this situation? Should this woman have taken this to the grave with her? Because she damn sure tried. I'm also responding to this because in my mind, I believe when you see this happen to someone else, you can kind of numb yourself just a little bit if it were to happen to you, meaning you would know how to handle the situation, or you wouldn't, your first thought wouldn't be to crash out. Even if it is, you would gain or regain some type of control over yourself. That's the real reason why I'm responding to this, because what happened in this clip was this man, once he got this DNA test, he could not hold back. Like, he had to go find her. He was on a seek and destroy mission. This woman talking about some tussle, he wasn't worried about a tussle. If he was worried about anything violent, it would have had something to do with her meeting her maker, not, getting into a fight where he can go to jail. Now, that takes me right to what I've learned from this clip. What I've learned is it's survival of the fittest. Everybody's intention don't favor you, right? So you have to focus on what you want to do, and you have to get it done. This is why I say focus on your mind, your body, and your finances, because when you do that, not only do you have clarity on what you're doing, but you also have confidence that you can get whatever you need to get done. That's important for you being a man, especially if you're in this situation where now you're thinking about children and now you're responsible for others, right? That means if it was twins, that means 2 plus her plus him. So now he's responsible for feeding himself plus 3 others. And most men, and I'm saying most men are gonna put those children's needs before his own. Now, for this woman to have gotten pregnant and put this off on another man, that means it's best man up or next man up. Now, this is why I say adapt to dating, because this is what happens when women are sexually liberated. Yes, they are out here getting it in, but the problem with them getting it in is they bring babies home. When they bring babies home, they pin it on whoever is there, who they think is going to do a good job providing for those children. This is something that really sucks, but it is what it is. Now, here's what you really have to think about. Was this a wife, a companion, a fun girl, or a gold digger? What type of relationships was she dealing with? Friends with benefits, situationships, flings, or vacay bays? I don't know. You tell me, but I have a question for you. What do you think? How would you have handled this situation? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.